All right, so we're back here at the center of the pivot, and the last thing we got to do to finish the flap up is we got to get this connection made back. So that's accomplished through the elbow, the fitting here, and then we got to get our clamps on, and we need some tools like a cutter, wrench, whatever. So first thing we got to do is get our bands on, because we do not want to get that that piece on without having the these pieces on, because that'd be terrible. So I'm thinking the next thing we should do is probably put the elbow on, so we can get an idea of how much of that material we're going to need, which is going to be very little. So what I'm going to do is hold this up and just get a measurement. We need it to just be about right here. So that goes from there to there. Yeah, we don't want to do that. That's bad. There's that. And let me see if I can clamp. Well, what I want to do is get this piece on first, and then cut it to wherever it needs to be. I think will be the easiest. Without that thing dropping would be amazing. All right, so now let's work the band on and get this a little more. Yep, that looks pretty good. We got quite a bit of coverage. The ring stops here, so we got some good coverage there. I'm gonna go ahead and put tighten it up just a little bit. Suppose it'd be handy if I had a socket, but I don't. What? Not around here anyways, I don't. My calves are very curious on what we're doing. They've all come to see me. Even big boy over there. All right, so we got our piece cut. Now I just gotta figure out how to roll this on with two hands. Oh. Three hands would be super easy right now. Easy? I don't know. Helpful? Yeah. Oh man, that piece is heavy. All right, come on. Just go over the lip. Again. Oh, come on, Matt. Oh, I think we're getting close. Ooh, I even got my ring on. That's always a good thing. All right, let's see if I can get it to go. I may need to cut a little bit off Ouch. See if I can work it some more. Golly, that is tight. Rotate it. Oh boy. How do you get it on without it being on? Whoops. All right, well, I guess I get to think about this problem for a minute. So this is a solution I've come up with. Is I've got the gasket on, or not the gasket, but the coupler on. I fit it in, and I'm moving the bottom out, and then kicking it with my feet until it snaps in, like so, kinda. Because now I got to get this piece to come up, and this, I guess, is the unforgiving piece. And maybe I may need to go get a jack to lift this elbow up to make that connection. Because after this and this are lined up, you can see that they're not equal. All right, so I can do that. Let's see if I can just lift it straight up. Ugh. Not quite better though. Yeah. I just want it to go in. It's trying. It wants to. I think, man, that's so close. But I think what has to happen, I don't know that I can clamp that and bring it up with my hands. That's a pretty big ask. Sometimes you can do it with the, well, I guess this thing's just gonna make me a liar everywhere. Let's see if I can, I mean, it went. I'd sure love to see that connection made a little better though. And so, what does it want? I mean, really, that's where the connection is, but this piece needs to come up. I'm thinking about getting maybe a little jack to lift it up, or, you know, the other thought is to just turn it on and see if it leaks. Maybe that's what I do instead, is just turn it on, see if it leaks, and if it does, then we'll address it. Well, I'd sure like that to be up though. Oh, see, I've adjusted. Now I can't get it to go. I guess that's what happens when you mess with stuff. Oh. Boy, it's right there. Oh, that's pretty close. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna clamp it. Because even when it's in the clamp, it's not super tight. Whew, okay. Yeah, see, I think we're gonna be okay. Now we got to, oops, put our bands back on. Turn you a little bit. So one band's gonna go here to capture the pipe here. And then the next band's gonna go here. Maybe if I can get a screw through it to capture that. All right, let me get these tightened up. You don't need to watch. I'm assuming you don't want to watch me quarter turn a bunch of nuts into the band, because that is just boring to watch. All right, cool. So we got the bands on, got that piece connected. I did want to get to that. That's a 2-inch air vent, but the season is here, and I think I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. Primarily because if I break that, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a little bit before I can get going again. These are some curious little boogers. Boo. We got some of them that are probably ready to go to the sales. You can see this one here, he's probably pushing 775 or 800. This one here is pushing, he's probably, I'm gonna say 575, maybe low 6s. He's at 500, he's probably 550. So we've got a couple of them that are ready to go. The brands haven't peeled yet, so they're not ready yet. But as soon as we get this grass growing, we're gonna go buy some more calves. We're looking at buying another, I don't know, depending on prices, maybe 70 to 100 calves. But anyways, that's for a different video. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the next one.